Welcome to the Graceful Grammar Higher Secondary School. Grade 4 homework work submission date 6th of July 2020. Open your copy and put a heading of first term on the first page. Addition. The method of addition big numbers remain the same as learned in previous classes. You should just be extra careful when writing the columns, and remember to start working from the units column first. For example, arrange vertically and addition. Properties of addition. Zero property. Addition of zero property does not alter the number. Commutative property of addition. A change of order does not alter the sum. Associative property of addition. Change of grouping does not alter the sum. Subtraction. Subtraction big numbers is quite simple as long as you write the columns carefully, and start working from the units column first.
Start off by writing your numbers underneath each other in columns where you have your units, and write your units under each other. You have your tens under each other, and you've got your hundreds underneath each other. Now take the bottom two units and multiply that with the top three units, which is 6. Take the two units again and now multiply it with the two tens at the top. 2 times 2 gives you 4. You will now take the 2 again, multiply it by the 4 hundredths, and 2 times 4 equals 8. Now that you are finished with the 2, you need to place a placeholder in its place in the same column. You can now move on to the tens, and from here on you're going to say 1 times 3 gives you 3. 1 times 2 will give you 2, and 1 times 4 will give you 4. Now that I'm done with the tens as well, I need to put the placeholder for the units and the tens in order for me to move on. I can now multiply the 3 with the 3 units, which gives me 9, and I can multiply it with the 2 tens, which gives me 6, and finally multiply it with a 4, which gives me 12. All that remains for me is to do a normal addition sum. I add up the units in that order. 6 plus 0 gives me 6. 4 plus 3 plus 0 gives me 7. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 9 is 19, and I have to carry over the 1. Then I say the 1 that I carried over plus the 4 is 5, plus 6 gives me 11. Carry over the 1 of the 11 again. 1 and 2 gives me 3, and 1.